Y'all, what's up and welcome back to B.T.P Reads, aka It's the Bree Show. And in today's video, this will be another new moon read video / collective message. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just jump right into it. Okay, so this new moon coming up in Pisces. All right, we know the new moon pretty much is when the moon is completely hidden or in its dark phase. Okay, or it's like complete darkness, right? But this is also a time for new beginnings, new starts, okay? And especially with this sign, with this sign here, for the new moon, right? This is also a new time or a new beginning, a new mark around emotions, okay? An emotional connection, spirituality, healing, the intuition, your creativity, okay? Your creative gifts. Pisces is it brings highly creative or intuitive energies. So this may be a good time to like start new projects around, maybe like doing something creative or artistic, okay? Especially if it, when it does come down to the collective. Pisces and Aquarius deals with the collective, okay? But especially Pisces, that is like that universal conscious, okay? And Pisces also is what connects, right, all of the signs together as well, it being the last sign, right? But it also is, it embodies all the signs before it, right? So Aries through Aquarius, okay? Pisces also absorbs, okay? So just be mindful of that, right? Some of you guys may be more sensitive at this time, okay? And when I say sensitive, I don't mean as far as just crying every 5 minutes, but that definitely could be so, okay, for some of us, especially my ladies, if it's your time, around, okay, or maybe if you're pregnant or something like that. So just be mindful of that. You may find yourselves being a little bit more sensitive or emotional, okay, but sensitive as far as in, you may just be more, like your awareness can heighten as far as like, you could start to notice sounds, right? Maybe you once didn't notice before. You can start noticing even down to like other people's emotions, right? Or this may just be the advice and some things that, you may need to work on, better improving, better understanding, better empathizing when it comes to others, right? And their emotions. All right, and as well as, better learning and understanding how to connect, okay? Connection. Pisces is that connection with others, especially on a deeper and emotional, spiritual level, okay? But this also can be the time too, where we are needing to implement and go a new way, right? Or we may need to implement more boundaries as well. Okay, and like learning how to let certain things go and surrendering. Okay, so this can even be people, places, or things, okay, or beliefs, or past experiences we've had, right? Pisces also deals with experiences, right? Being ruled by Jupiter, that we may still hold on to, right? Or have still held on to. That may be toxic for us, okay, or just may no longer serve us, okay? This could be things or people, relationships that we have outgrown, all right, or we have evolved, okay, from or out of, okay, or it may just be time to evolve from certain ways of thinking or certain relationships or maybe even habits and stuff like that, okay? This can also be a new awareness around that, like, a new awareness around, who we form connections with, how we're forming connections, what are these, how are these connections influencing us, you know, new awareness around our creativity, around our creative, our spiritual gifts and things like that, or, you know, where we may need more healing, more compassion, not just with others, but within ourselves and our personal lives, okay? You know, this could be healing from, you know, sickness and things like that as well. Or this could be like loved ones or people that you know, okay, could be going through a time of, you know, they may need some type of spiritual or maybe actual physical of healing, okay, or assistance around that. I was about to say one more thing, but I lost my train of thought. All right, I'm gonna go ahead though and pull some messages for this new moon in Pisces for the collective. Okay, just to see what messages come out for us. All right, but I just wanted to go ahead and break down that energy with new moon being an mutable water sign. Okay, Pisces also, yeah, and emotions can start to spill out as well. Okay, Pisces and it being a water sign at that. Okay, and a mutable sign at that. Okay, it flows. Okay, it can get out of control if it's not controlled, right? Or if it doesn't have enough boundaries, or those earth-like qualities, which a lot of times that's what Taurus and Capricorn can help Pisces with. Okay, Virgo can help with the redirection. But yeah, so just be mindful of that as well, whether this is you or this could be just people around you. All right, you know, this could be a time where, like I said, people may be more sensitive, more emotional, but they may also, you know, kind of have that, I call it emotional spill, like spilling over your cups in a sense, or overflow. Okay. This is a good time to release. All right. So some of you guys, maybe you just need to cry. Maybe you need to just get some things out, whether it is tears, emotions, or this could just be what you really like, what you've been wanting to do in regards to your dreams, your creativity. Okay, or like service. Okay, you know, some type of service, whether it is of, you know, service to the world, service to others, service to your community. Okay, or this could be self. Okay, maybe where you need to, you know, serve yourself more. Be more of service to yourself. Give yourself the healing, like I said before, the compassion, things like that, that you may need. Okay, or this could be others, right? This could be a time where other people are kind of like, you know, they may be needing compassion or empathy, or maybe just looking for it, sympathy and stuff like that. But again, you know, with those boundaries, you know, use discernment too. You don't want to be, especially with this double Pisces. I mean, it's a lot of Pisces energy going on. Okay, this can also, you know, Pisces also can deal with illusions and deception. Okay, it's also ruled by Neptune. It could be a little foggy. All right, people can be emotionally manipulative, and things like that. So just be mindful of that as well, right? You want to truly tap into yourself and tap in, you know, into your own discernment, your own intuition, okay? It's okay to have compassion and it's okay to forgive, but there is a level to it. And that's how a lot of times Pisces placements can get taken advantage of time and time again, because they don't, you know, they have to learn those boundaries if they hadn't learned early on. Okay, Pisces is exalted in Venus, but it's not just, you know, Pisces, you know, Pisces sun signs or, you know, Pisces placements. It's but you can definitely see it manifest and play out into those specific people's lives. But just in general, that energy of Pisces itself. Okay. So yeah. All right, but protection. Okay, so number 6 may come out. I'm sorry, number 6 is what came out. Okay, but protection. So for some of you guys, you may, something here about protection may be significant. This can also be like spiritual protection, okay, that you may need to do, you may need to put up. Okay, Pisces, you know, with all this, Pisces a very highly spiritual and intuitive sign, okay, but it's also water, okay, and it can still, you know, especially when you know, you deal a lot with other people, other people's emotions, other people's thoughts, other people's feelings, especially if you like if you do this for work, or you just constantly, like me, for example, I have Pisces in my 6th house. So a lot of times this is what I deal with on a daily basis, you know what I mean? And I'm a Virgo rising. So it's like, and I have a lot of earth qualities. So it's important for me personally, like, you know, to do certain protection as far as like protecting my head, protecting my crown chakra and things like that, protecting my feet, you know what I mean? Pisces rules the feet, okay? But for some of you guys, that may be significant, like maybe protecting your feet, okay, or just watch out for your feet and things like that, or like while you're traveling, be mindful of that, okay? Make sure you're staying protected, all right? If this is spiritual, this can also be protection of your emotions, right? So again, don't be too gullible. Don't be overly compassionate or forgiving to the point where you are being used and abused or taken advantage of, all right? But this can also be some type of protection of your home, security, or something like that. Okay, or maybe this is something some of you guys are needing to implement, like more protection of your home, or more protection of your spirit, your mind, your body, okay? A lot of people are more vulnerable than they think. And I don't mean just to like your neighbor or people around your block or something, or your friends. No, I mean, you know, to people and entities bigger than that, bigger than them, you know what I mean, that take control and not control, take advantage of the everyday people and population. But that's another conversation. Some of you guys, some of you guys may be protecting your gifts as well, okay, or something here about your gifts. Oops, I think this one was already flipped over. Something here about your gifts, okay. All right. This may also be a great time in nurturing, pouring into your gifts, like I said as well, okay. If you truly feel like, you know, your heart is kind of guiding you somewhere, listen to it. Before you just act on it, right? Listen to it. But sacred waters, okay, and then goddess. So I know that like goddess energy, this deals with like attraction, magnetic and stuff like that, honey, okay. So yeah, some of you guys, I mean, this could be ultimately like what you're doing, okay, or what you may experience, like more attraction or something like that, or that's just the advice, okay. Like focus your energy, your time, your creativity, your skills, okay, etc., on like what it is you're trying to attract, okay, or like where you're trying to be attractive, okay. So this could just be in regards to something that you're good at doing, okay. You're able to attract other people, or you're able to attract support. This could even be attraction of resources and stuff like that, okay. Others of you, this could be attracting healing, okay, attracting like some type of restoration, okay. Pisces can also deal with like grace and stuff like that, and getting like mercy or something, okay. So some of you guys, maybe that is what you need, or what you've been looking for, some type of grace, mercy, okay. Or this could be you with others. Maybe you're needing to give more grace and mercy to others. And in other situations, this could be people giving that to you. Okay, this could even be a job, something like that as well, something around work. Some of you guys may be protecting your work, or you may need to actually do like some type of spiritual protection work. All right. This could be manifestation work. Okay. You guys have been doing literally, I mean, this could be like all year, right? Or like all season. Okay. So yeah, this could be like protection around your work or around your health and things like that. So yeah, okay. Healing, going more with the flow. All right. Pisces also can deal with change and fluidity. Okay, so this can be a significant time where, you know, people start to change or be more fluid. All right, whether it's in regards to their feelings and emotions, their connections with others, even down to maybe their spiritual beliefs and stuff like that. Okay, or that may be the advice. All right, and what you need to be open to. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.